What's up, Grizzlies fans? Jason Hannold here for Season 2, Episode 6 of Where Champions Are Grown. Today, I'm hanging out with my buddy Robert Golden. Robert, how are you, man?
Man, awesome,
nice
man.
to meet you,
yes,
dude.
sir.
Yeah,
Likewise. Pleasure to connect.
Thanks for coming out and being a part of this. You got a big history here in the Central Valley.
Absolutely.
And Fresno, and our fans want to get to know a little bit about you, man.
Absolutely.
So give us a rundown, high school, college,
Right.
Give us a quick background on you, man.
Yeah, man, absolutely. Was born right here in Southwest Fresno. Grew up probably about 15 minutes away from this stadium, but attended Edison High School where I graduated and went to the University of Arizona on a full-ride football scholarship. Played at Arizona for 4 years before I got the opportunity to go play for the Pittsburgh Steelers for 6. And spent the year with the Kansas City Chiefs, and now I'm back here in the Valley, man, working at GCA.
Edison Tigers, right?
Absolutely.
Repping Edison Tigers.
Absolutely.
Some of the guys that you played with there that have made it to the league with you.
Yeah, man, it's funny because when I was playing at Edison, my whole starting 4 secondary made it to the NFL. And,
wow.
That was me, TJ McDonald, Tevin McDonald, and then Cliff Harris obviously got an opportunity as well, too. But our whole starting 4 made it, man, and that's just a list of names that, you know, comes from a long history of Edison High School players.
Edison's got it going on. I remember a game here, I think it was like in 06. We had Edison versus Bullard here.
Right.
So I remember seeing those games. Those were big games.
Yeah, man, that game didn't end good for us. Obviously, they had some good ball players on the Bullard side, but the following year, man, we were able to let them know, you know, who ran the Valley.
So was Corey Jackson, he did one of these episodes earlier, was he on the Bullard team or no?
You know, I do not recall, but I know that was the year in 2006 when they had Anthony McCoy. They had the running back, forget his name, but was really good, man.
So Corey is the running backs coach right now for Bullard High School.
Gotcha.
You went off the University of Arizona with the Wildcats. You played with some big names there too?
Yeah, absolutely. Got to play with Super Bowl MVP Nick Foles. Obviously Rob Gronkowski, going to go down as a Hall of Fame tight end. But got to play with some really good guys at Arizona. That's back when it was the Pac-10 versus the Pac-12. And that was during the Arizona competitive days.
That is awesome. And then from the whole football world, for me, I'm a huge Steelers fan, man. I grew up in Pennsylvania.
Nice.
So how you played 6 seasons with the Pittsburgh Steelers?
6 seasons with the Steelers. And it's funny because I always share this story about when I was in Edison. My mom, she bought a Pittsburgh Steelers jersey, and it was number 21, and she put golden on the back because it was a black and gold jersey. And then eventually I ended up going to the Steelers and was number 21, and was able to play there for 6 years with some of the greats, Troy Polamalu, Ben Roethlisberger, Ryan Clark, Ike Taylor, just to name a few. But really good time with that organization for sure.
Great organization for
Absolutely.
sure.
Absolutely.
I've been a fan since I was a kid of the Steelers. That's really cool.
Awesome.
Tell me a little bit about Golden Charter Academy, what you have going on here in the Central Valley. First, what makes you such a champion for Fresno and for the Central Valley?
Absolutely. Well, you know, going off to play in the NFL, I got an opportunity to see different things that were besides, you know, inside of my neighborhood. And it wasn't until I made it to the NFL where I got to travel the world and see different things of that nature. So my goal was to be able to come back to the city of Fresno and open up a school that would give our students experiences and exposure to a life they would not have had they not came to Golden Charter, you know. So
it's very impactful stuff, man. I got some goosebumps
absolutely,
right here.
Man. But we're a place-based education school, which means we can do school anywhere and any place, which allows for the Fresno Chaffee Zoo to be our founding partner. So our students use the Fresno Chaffee Zoo grounds Monday through Friday as an extended laboratory of their classroom. So
you get that with John? You working with John over there?
John Dolan, yes. It's funny because the former CEO, Scott Barton, he had a vision of doing a zoo school over 10, 15 years ago, but never really had the time to put the zoo school together for Fresno Chaffee. And he met me and he's like, this is what I've been wanting to do all along, you know. So was able to put a real real special school together where we're giving our students an education in environmental education and giving them that place-based learning atmosphere is really, changing the paradigm of education.
I've seen some of the stuff pop up on social media. You guys are doing some real cool stuff.
Oh, absolutely. I think, the education model has really been the same for a long period of time, and to untether our students to a four-wall classroom and let them go out into the natural environments and have these hands-on learning experiences, our students are really engaged and their curiosity is sparked, and I think that's how education is supposed to be.
That's awesome, man. Well, we'd love to get the kids out here to the ballpark.
Absolutely.
You got to let me know. I'll make sure we get them to come out and catch a couple of
Absolutely,
games
man.
too, so.
I know that'll be a sight for them to see, and would love to connect with you about that for sure.
Absolutely. Well, anything else you want to say to our fans today? This is your chance, man. We can't thank you enough for being a part of the series and everything. Anything else you want to say to our fans?
No, just check us out on our social media sites. You can follow us on Instagram at Golden Charter Academy. Look us up on Facebook, Golden Charter Academy, and we also on Twitter at Charter_Golden. So we do a lot of our updates and, try to keep the community engaged with what we're doing. I don't feel like Golden Charter Academy is just a school, but I believe that it's the beginning of community change.
I've been watching and following your stuff for a little bit, and it's really impressive.
Absolutely.
And, can't thank you enough, one, for coming back, helping the Central Valley, helping Fresno, everything that you're doing here, man. You are a champion for the Valley.
Man,
so
I appreciate that,
appreciate
man.
it,
yes, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, Grizzlies fans, this is your chance to win a $100 Save Mart gift card. Click the link below for what university did Robert Golden attend. Robert, appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
Thank you for all you're doing for the Central Valley, for Fresno. We're here for you anytime.
Absolutely, man. Going to connect soon.
Thanks, dude.
All right now.
Yep.